Oh my goodness, so we have some amazing news here. Dozens of Pokemon originally discovered in the Hoenn region will soon arrive in the real world. I just got done finishing my video, and now we have this. And also, there's going to be a new feature with weather indicating if it's hot, or if it's sunny out, or if it's snowing or raining. But first, let's go ahead and check out this video, shall we? Oh man, this is crazy.
More adventure. Pokemon Go.
Okay, so before we jump into my 20 million Stardust Pokemon set, did you see those weather symbols right next to their name? What if they're going to implement weather features? Finally, Ludicolo brings out, he can make rain dance. So did you see that little rain symbol? And then Groudon had the sun, which is maybe it can make it sunny day. So are our abilities coming? We'll just have to wait and see. I think that's a weather feature they're adding. So with that said, let's jump into my Pokemon. And wow, guys, get hype. Gen 3 Pokemon are coming very soon. Welcome back, trainers. And so we are going to take a look at my Pokemon and about how much Stardust I've spent powering everything up. All of my Pokemon. So if you want a straight answer right now, it's around 20 million Stardust spent. Alright, and I'm going to throw up some examples as to how I got this number. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look at Kinesis. Completely maxed out. It took 225,000 Stardust to get it here. Now I'm going to put a picture of some other Pokemon to the side over here. One will be a Mewtwo, Starmie, Persian, to give you prime examples that even these lower end Pokemon that I'm powering up require the same amount of Stardust. Okay, so it's not like, oh, they only took 100,000 Stardust. This is where I got my number. Okay, so keep in mind everything I powered up, even the Pokemon that I've powered up that just need about, you know, two more power ups are included. Okay, so there you have it. That's the straight answer. We're gonna go ahead and take a look at them. About 20 million Stardust spent powering up all my Pokemon, which I need to revive a few here. So let's go ahead and take a look at all of them. I know this is going to be quite a bit, but we're going to go ahead and run through them all. Now, I'm going to go side to side. But keep in mind, not all of these Pokemon are maxed out from Stardust. They're just a high CP from catching them. Obviously, we'll be able to tell as we're going through them. So let's go ahead and do this. Alright, so do I regret powering any of these up? Anything? I was regretting this one right here a while ago, but not anymore. I am happy with it. As we go, I'll tell you what I feel that I shouldn't have powered up, maybe not, or something like that. Basically, I think I'm good. I think I'm happy with everything that I powered up because I didn't go and power up all these Gyarados or Vaporeons back in the day. I didn't really waste my Stardust because I was thinking ahead and I knew powering up these Pokemon was an absolute waste unless you wanted to sit at the top of your little ivory tower gym. Alright, so with that said, I really haven't powered up anything that I completely regret because I don't spend the Stardust if I know I don't want to, alright? If the Pokemon is useless, well, there's no useless Pokemon, okay? So, I mean, I've maxed out a Persian. So, who does that, right? Completely, even with the two 10,000s. So, technically, no, I haven't. No, I'm good. I'm happy with everything I've maxed out. So, yeah, 20 million Stardust. This is all my hard work, basically, from the get-go. All right. So like I said, just a few of these need about you know, they need the 2 more 10,000 power-ups, and some of them are just completely maxed out, like you see right here. Pretty cool. Check out 2883. This one's maxed out, so that's a kind of a bad IV. And then we have this one, 2883, and it still has another power-up here. So yeah, that first golem was, some of them have low IVs because I powered up things that I had were about around 75% to 82% back in the day, which is okay because, well, they're part of the family now. You guys have seen them do hundreds of battles and they've proved themselves worthy, so I feel like that is justified there. So most all these Pokemon I powered up for a specific reason. This one right here didn't have a specific use. I just wanted to power it up because it's a 100% Flareon. This is I think my first 100%, unless I transferred one back in the day, because you never know. They didn't have the IV checker and all that stuff, so who knows what we've transferred. All right. Another questionable power up could be Articuno. Okay. Now that is something I don't necessarily regret, but I'm thinking, you know, it's not so great. This would be an amazing Pokemon to drop in a gym with Frost Breath and Ice Beam, considering it has pretty good defense. 2 times weak against rock, yes, but I mean, at the end of the day, it's still pretty nice. Pretty good defense, and it dishes out massive damage. So dropping one of these in a gym, if we were allowed to drop legendaries, would be amazing. Otherwise, just as a straight attacker, it's not horrible or anything. It's obviously Articuno, legendary. And sorry, Mystic, I'm not trying to talk down on your bird or nothing here. It's just kind of weak when it boils down to it. Something that bird doesn't want to hear, boil. Alright, so the Alakazam's always coming in use, and Machamp's always coming in use. Happy with those. I used these back in the day for Blissey gym takedowns. I powered a couple Rhydons up because overhyped myself about Rhyperior way too early, and I wanted a couple of Pokemon to, you know, I wanted to be different instead of the top of the gym with a few different Pokemon. I know, who am I kidding? I know the Rhydons were sitting all on top of the gym back in the day. Alright, so let's keep it moving here. So there's quite a bit of Pokemon I powered up. And I also put some examples as to how did I get this number. Well, each Pokemon is about 225,000 Stardust, like I said earlier, to power up. And I took a screenshot of this one, and it's in the corner, in the bottom corner. It's these examples that I'm giving. It shows the Stardust number, so just look out for that. This one has, it says what is like 20,000 more Stardust or something, 10,000 more, because it has a few more power-ups. What I'm trying to say is, that's what I'm going off of. A good indicator right there is the Calci IV. It shows you how much Stardust you need to max out the rest of that Pokemon. Alright, so anyways, let's move along here. Did I power this one up? I think I did for sure. It should be called Vaporwave. That's my other Vaporeon. I think I got confused. A Faolu, Trigger. I powered those up because it just helped me take gyms down back in the day. And I like Arcanine. Good IVs? No, I don't think this one is even great at all. Strong, yeah. That's the second tier, so it's like 82% or something, like 85 maybe. Hopefully not in the 70s. I don't think it would be. Alright, so Zeppo. Powered and maxed this one out because it's rare, and I like it. Charizard. Oh, yeah. Taking out Blissey's back in the day, that Charizard was. Sounding like Yoda over here right now. Alright, so of course you have to max out the Gengars. Hold up. Acidina has another 10,000 power up. Oh yeah, okay, I skipped a couple. So that means that Hexes has another power up. What? Huh. Definitely not going to do those right now. We'll do those another time because that's quite... It's 30,000 Stardust for all 3 of my Gengars for one more power up. Did hit the 10,000 on Porygon, so I could hit it one more time. but I don't need to right now. Let's do that when Porygon Z comes out one day. Gen 4. Alright, so Slowking is one of my favorites. You know what? Let's go ahead and max this out. This is going to be the last one. This is going to hit level 40 right now, and this is a 100% IV. So let's go ahead and do that. I now have the highest CP Slowking in the city. There's an app that will show you that. Well, it's not an app, it's an actual website. And it'll show you the CP of the trainer's Pokemon, and then there's like a leaderboard as to who has the best CP of that specific Pokemon. And I stood number 1 for Slowking, and now I would assume I'm going to stand even taller as number 1 with best IV Slowking, 100% maxed out. Cool. Nice story, huh? Alright, Houndoom, because he's just an awesome Pokemon. Haven't powered that up. And Steelix is maxed out with 2 power-ups, I do believe. Powered this up, but I didn't max it out because it's horrible. Once I found out it was bad IVs. Wait a minute, hold up. Let me even... Oh, it's simply amazing. Defense, wow. Alright, so I think the other stats are kind of low. I think. There's something weird about this one. I'm not too sure. Alright, Poliwrath. Cool Pokemon. I just wanted to max this out back in the day. Has 10 more thousand power-ups, but we're not going to do that. Now, I would consider doing that to Kingdra because I like this Pokemon and it's very strong. Personally, it can take a hit. CP doesn't reach that high, but it is a useful Pokemon when it comes down to attacking. Not one of the top attackers that you're going to want to use to go for raids, or should I say used it on like a Ho-Oh or something like that. If you had a bunch of people, you know, maybe you could throw that in there, but if there's, you know, 6, 7 of you, you may not want to. Sorry, early in the morning, stumbling on my words here. Crobat, Sonara. So, yeah, it still has a few more power-ups to go there. Bear Hug. I do believe I powered this up quite a bit. Simply amazing HP. Yeah, I did. Yeah, good one. Counter and Hyper Beam, not bad. Smash has 2 more 10,000 power-ups to go. Invested 220,000 Stardust or so. Just like almost all these Pokemon you're seeing. I did power this up a bit back in the day. This is a 100% Snorlax, not powered up whatsoever. Caught this in the wild with 2,300 CP. What a prize this thing is. Wow, I will power this up one day. It's just, I don't want to power up another Snorlax. I know, good defender and everything, but I'm not going to do that right now. I have it. That's all that matters, right? It's not going anywhere. Flowrider, powered this up quite a bit back in the day. This was a wild... Oh, no. I caught this one. Yeah, this was a... I think the IVs are horrible. Simply amazing defense. Wow, never mind. What's the date? Okay. Did I catch that Dratini? I think I hatched that. But I don't think it wouldn't show the Ultra Ball if I hatched it. Oh well, let's keep moving. Alright, these are a lot of evolutions I just did. And 91 Kingler. I'm pretty sure I had like a 99 or 98 Kingler. I got rid of it because I just didn't care about them. And then I was like, maybe I should keep a Kingler. And this is the best one I found since. So, well, the best one that I've checked. I very rarely check those anyway. Alright, then we're going into not maxed out. This is complete, oh, not completely, high up there. Almost. 2 more power-ups, I do believe, maybe 1, but I'm not going to do it right now. Even though, look how tempting, 15 candies, but we'll wait. So, Star Ninja has been powered up. Oh man, I had this thing maxed out a long time ago. Well, it's obviously not maxed, but powered up quite a bit. Used it in replace of Vaporeon because I was trying to be rebel, you know, and I didn't want to power up Vaporeon and I wanted to be different and challenge myself because Vaporeon was able to take so many hits. I was like, come on, let me see what I can do here. This thing is not as strong. Challenged myself and powered it, maxed it out. Why not? That's what we do over here. All right. And this thing can take quite a few hits. Nice Pokemon here. Powered this up quite a bit. No power up here. No. Powered this up a few times because it is a 100. Yup. Rhyperior 100 coming one day. Oh my goodness, that's going to be good. Alright, now let's keep moving. Obviously, I haven't powered any of these up. Powered this up a little bit back in the day, but I'm not powering it up anymore. Hydroponic, we powered this up back in the day. Good Pokemon. Helped me out quite a bit. Another Pokemon that I use in replace of Vaporeon. I know it doesn't have 2 water type attacks, but it was helping me take out Dragonites with that Ice Beam. Alright, so I think we're going to wrap that up here. We'll swipe through a couple more, see what we can find here. Let me back out. So we're getting down to all those Ho-Ohs, huh? Let's see if we can find our place. Oh, here we go. So we'll just do it like this, faster. Ninetales, maxed it out completely. As you can see, the power button is gone. Yeah, I like this, and I like dropping into the gym with the Fire Spin and Solar Beam. Won me had a few wins there until it got knocked out late at night. Let's see, Chan, Maggie, maxed out. I keep saying maxed out, but they have 10 more thousand powers, but you guys understand what I mean. Alright. And this one right here, Blossom, and not that. Lee. Invested quite a bit of Stardust in both of those. And I'm probably going to be skipping some Pokemon that I've invested Stardust into because I just don't remember everything that I've powered up, you know, not even like 2 or 3 times, but like, you know, 20 times or something like that. I've just forgotten. I've done it so many times. So Cloyster there, I've powered that up. Voltron, powered this up, used this back in the day. My longtime subscribers will know that I used to use this all the time to take out Dragonites with, not Dragonites, Gyarados with ease. Easy peasy with that. Alright, so Raichu, completely maxed out, and it's a shiny. Hatched it. Good IVs. Liking this one. Really liking this one. It's my little electric warrior there. Powered up Leatherhead quite a bit, but obviously not that much, right? Alright, so let's wrap this up with powered this up. Pretty good. Very good, I should say, as a defender. Umbreon is, I don't know if he's underused or undermined or just put aside and people don't think much of it, but this is a top-notch defender in my opinion. Snarl and Foul Play with a high defense stat and pretty good HP. Next time you want to power up a EV defender, think about Umbreon. Alright, so let's see here. And a few in between here. Wiggly Blunts, powered this up. As you can see, that bar is almost full. Yep, pretty good IVs. I just didn't max it out all the way because we couldn't switch moves. Now I can, but I don't know if I would want to. I want Dazzling Gleam or Play Rough. Would be ideal. And, yeah. Alright, so I think we're going to be approaching the final one, which is Persian. Of course, like I said, there is a few in here that just got skipped or I've forgotten. Where are you, Persian? And this is going to be it. I can power this up one more time. Huh. Well, as soon as I get the candies to do that, this thing is getting maxed out. And with that said, I hope you enjoyed my 20 million Stardust Pokemon collection, and I will be catching you all later. Thank you for watching.